Okay, goped 44 here. I just made a video of the sport, which I called it the Bigfoot, but I didn't finish it because my friend came to pick me up. And so, what I did last night is my Bigfoot throttle, kinda went for a ride, I can say, and so it no worky. It kind of bent like everywhere and scraped up everywhere, and so I took the throttle off of this. That's what it's been doing. It's been my part scooter until I can get it new parts. I've used engine mounts, I've used fuel line from the gas tank, and I've used the throttle, and yeah, that's about it. And then like whenever I need help, like if I'm taking the brake off or the throttle or something, I can know how it all mounts on because of the little thingy. But because of my sport, dang it, wait. And so I spent about 2 hours, which that may seem really bad to you, but I forgot that I use my sport as my key to how to put everything on, and so I kind of had to figure it out, and I think I got it on the right way. It works fine. It goes, and yeah, I mounted it. This thing is usually up here, and then there was a screw. Where is it? That little hole. Oh, that's really hard. Right there. There was a screw, and it was kind of bent, and it came through, and then it would screw into the throttle, like right in there somewhere. And but then there was a bolt in there and holding it in, and I had such trouble getting that off. And so I decided to use this one instead. And yeah, so now let's get back to the sport. So, change of plans on the sport. I am not going to get a Chiang. People have told me that they're just completely garbage, and I've been relying off Go Meyer, where they say that you have to have 95 octane or higher, but a ton of people run their G260 RCs without 95 octane, and DDM says that you don't have to be running it with 95 octane, you just have to be running on 91, and so I think I'm going to just get a G260 RC, and then does anybody know if a sport frame will work on this? Because I don't like the Geo stuff because there's pretty much only one engine you can put on it unless you want to mount it on the wrong side, which I did, which that really sucked. And so, and then my friend says that this frame, this is a 92 or 93 Geo Sport, I'm pretty sure it's a 93, so it's old, it's like 18 years old, and so my friend says that there's a couple more years of life in that frame, and yeah, and so but will a sport frame work in there? I've looked at it, and it looks like it'll work just fine, and yeah. And so I'm going to get the G260 RC once I have the money, which I have zero money right now, and well, I have $200 in the bank for a car, but I can't use that. And so I'm going to get the G260 if the sport frame will work, and I'm going to get a S1 pipe and a silencer, and then I'm going to make a silencer for the silencer because those Geo engines, they're louder than the pipe with the silencer. And so, yeah, and then I'm also going to get a clutch kit for it, so it's still spindle driven, but it has a clutch. And yeah, I need to get it a new throttle and more engine mounts, and I might not use the pipe for a little while, but who knows. My friend has one. I don't know if it's an S1 or an S2, but he has no gopeds anymore, and so I bet he'll sell it to me. And yeah. Oh, and the way I'm going to do it is this has been so much work to do this, but I'm going to ruin it all. I mounted the gas tank on the deck, and so I have to unmount it from the deck and mount it back onto the sport frame, and then the engine over there, and then replace the frame, which I have to figure out how to do that. And yeah, everything's kind of worn out on this scooter. I was going to get a new grips, but I figured why get new grips if you already have them. And then some people have like V brakes, and I really want those, but I have no idea where to get them. So do you know where to get those? And then I might hook that kill switch up if I can figure out how. Okay. Oh dang it, there's no power. Well, that's it. Bye.